everyone on this beautiful January 14th in Lake Zurich, Illinois. Welcome back to the 30th Day Spring Basketball Classic. Our matchup today is going to be Lake County Baptist School Lions out of Waukegan, Illinois versus your home Quentin Road Christian School Eagles. The Lions have just been introduced, and we are having starting lineups for the home team Eagles. Starting for the Lions, we have Josue Valdemar, Juan Rodriguez, Miles Davis, Chris Rendell, and Josh Robinson. Today I am joined by my friend Joe Finzi. Joe, how's it going?
It's going great. Makes me feel old. 30 years of this tournament. I remember playing 30 years ago here.
First tournament we had was in 1992, and I graduated high school in 97. For those who have access to the program, there were 2 games, 2 years we didn't have it. One was 2021 due to the pandemic. I believe that was the reason. And then 1997, that was the year I graduated. And honestly,
I graduated in 96.
I have no idea why that was, but anyways. Here we go. We're just getting ready for tip-off. Quentin Road is in their gray uniforms. Lake County Lions in their blue. Number 1 for the Lions, Josue, and here we go, and the opening tip-off. Caleb O taking jump for the Eagles.
A little bit of a mismatch there, but.
Yep, Lions have the ball, taking it up the middle. Baseboard.
And Josue just driving the baseboard and
stepped out of bounds. No, he called a foul.
Blocking call.
So they called it number 23, Trenton Castro, first.
Here he goes again. Oh, and Josue gets the charge. That was a hard fall too.
Yeah, he's on the ground.
Kind of got undercut there.
I think that was Quinn Rendy that took that charge.
Yeah.
He's okay though. He's on his feet.
He's up. It's good.
So that's player control foul on Josue Valdemar, his first, team's first. Eagles will bring it up.
Great job by Quinn to cut it off the baseline there.
Quinn has no qualms about giving up his body.
That's right, he doesn't, no.
Into Trenton, top of the key, drives to the middle, kicks it out to Quinn. Onto the side, back to the middle to Trenton. Nice inside pass to Caleb O. Dished it back to Cade Julian. They have it up top. Dribble drive down the inside.
Nice.
Kicked it out to Quinn.
Nice job moving the ball around.
Yeah. Looks like Lake County's playing a 2-3 zone. Trenton has it up top to Quinn. They're moving it around. Alex with the 3.
Looks good.
So Eagles are on the board first here. 7 minutes into the first quarter. Josue with the drive, miss. Caleb Julian with the rebound. Quinn bringing it up the left side. Still staying up the left side. Up into the corner, tries to kick it out to Alex Johnson, but it is off of Josue's leg. Eagles ball.
And Eagles looked like they were doing a double team on Josue as he was coming down.
They're going to have to.
He just busted right through that.
Inbounds to Alex Johnson. Johnson back to Quinn. Up to the top, Cade Julian off to the side. Caleb O for 3.
Looks good. Oh, a little short.
Rebound, Josue. Lions bring it up the middle. Eagles are picking him up. Caleb O on Josue.
It looks like Eagles are playing somewhat of a zone, but with Caleb O just all over Josue.
Number 2 has it, Juan Rodriguez. He's at the top of the key. Kicks it over to number 21, Chris Rendell. Off to number 13. A shot and good. Number 21, Chris Rendell. His first.
Ties it up.
Freshman. I'm sorry, he's forward, 11th grade, 5'9".
Nice job by Trenton finding Johnson outside, a little short. And
Caleb with the rebound, but he threw it right to number 2, Juan Rodriguez. Josue with the long 3-pointer.
Wow, incredible.
With
pressure in his face. Yep. And that's what we're going to be dealing with all morning here.
Yep, Quinn bringing the ball up to Cade, top of the key. Back
And
to
if you
Quinn.
watched yesterday, I believe he had a record game, 59 points, if
Yeah,
I'm not
he did.
mistaken.
Yeah, we'll go over those stats
Yep.
on the first break. It's unreal. Set a tournament record. Off to number 2, Juan Rodriguez, top of the key. Looking, kicks it over to number 13, Miles Davis. Double
That's
team,
what you got to
Alex.
do right there.
We have a jump ball, so good effort.
Yeah.
Turnover on the Lions, number 13, Miles Davis. He's a guard, 5'1" guard, 8th grade.
Yeah, he's a young one.
Alex Johnson bringing up the ball, pass half court off to Cade on the right side. Looking, drives in, 18-footer. Hard off the glass, rebound, Alex Johnson, up, no good. Beaten around.
No calls.
Trenton.
Oh,
We have a rugby match going on right now. Alex Johnson gets the ball, has it, drives in. Nice try to Quinn, to Cade. Beautiful off the glass and in. So good ball movement here in the opening quarter for the Eagles.
Great hustle by the Eagles to.
Looks like the Eagles are trying to press. Oh, we have a foul there. Block foul called.
Good hustle, though.
Yep.
Eagles just really, really working hard to stay on Josue, keep pressure on him.
Falls on Quinn Rendy, his first.
I think what you really want to do is now that Miles Davis has the ball, you just got to swarm all over him.
They're doing it. They're tying him up.
And that's
gets it over to Juan
be key.
Rodriguez, who kicks it out to number 21, Chris Rendell. Oh, he stepped out. Absolutely. Good call, referee.
Yeah.
Josue Valdemar.
good
Steps out of bounds.
D by Caleb O there.
Yep. Alex Johnson is going to inbound the ball. 4:45 left in the first quarter. Eagles 5, Lions 6. Off to Cade on the wing.
Nice pass.
Kicks it over to Caleb O, back out. Quinn Rendy up top, back to Cade. Cross court all the way to Alex Johnson. Base
That
by
looks
the door.
good. In and out.
Rimmed in and out. Rebound, offensive.
Very nice.
Quinn Rendy.
Very nice.
Got fouled on the putback.
Yep.
So Quinn Rendy is going to shoot 2.
Quentin getting some really good looks, getting a lot of good passes, and not getting tied up in the corners. Really moving the ball around. Really, really nice.
The Eagles came out. They came out. Listen, it's a 9:30 game. I didn't leave here till almost 11:45 last night.
Sure.
Everyone's tired. Quinn put up the first free throw. Perfect on that. But looks like the Eagles, I think they were here at 8 or maybe a little earlier. They're shooting around, getting warmed up. So they're really, they seem to be coming out okay.
Yes, it's always tough to get up early and play a game when you're not used to doing that.
Quinn's second shot short. Josue rebound coming up the middle for the Lions. Brings it up the right side. Caleb O on him tight. Over to Juan Rodriguez. Picks it over.
There you go. There's a steal by Cade.
Cade Julian has it up the left side.
He
Draws
gets-
the body
and the foul.
and the foul. Beautiful. All right. So this is where I'm going to say my piece. Is that you have Cade Julian, who went up strong to the basket, protected the basketball, just took care of the ball, didn't worry about the player or anything, laid it in, put it in, drew the foul, and now he gets shoot the extra free throw.
Yeah, that's really what you like to see. Don't worry about drawing the foul. Just go for the basket. And if the foul comes, so be it.
Perfect free throw. Now we have Eagles 9, Lions 6, 4:08 left in the first quarter.
And we got another double team here. And
pressure's on.
Yep.
They get it over to Josue, right side towards the top. Goes now number 21, Chris Rendell. Back to Juan Rodriguez. Back to Josue Valdemar. Drives in. There we go. Player control foul on Josue. That is his second. He slaps the ball angrily. Alex Johnson stepped out in front of that. It was beautiful. Here we go. Lions call timeout. 9-6 in favor of the Eagles. 3:51 left in the first quarter. As we're going to go to a quick intermission break. And until we do, just wanted to... Good? All right. All right, we're back to the Eagles Sports Network. First quarter, 3 minutes, 45 seconds left. Eagles and Lake County Lions. Alex Johnson over to Cade Julian. Wide open three-pointer, takes it short.
Nice rebound by
Alex,
Johnson.
Yep. Back to Cade, 18-footer. Little hard rebound by Josue. Brings it up the right side. Caleb O on him, double team with Quinn. Drives in. Staying at the three, long three-pointer. Rimmed in and out, rebound Quinn Rundy. He's coming up the middle. Eagles pass it to Trenton Castro. Castro, 10 feet out, kicks it out to Caleb O. Over to Cade Julian, drives in, brings it up.
Nice.
Rimmed in and out.
Eagle rebound.
Yes, sir. Up to Caleb to Quinn. Quinn for three. Too long. Good effort on Cade Julian.
Quentin Rowe ball.
Yeah, and the Lions knocked it out of bounds. So
Quentin Rowe getting a lot of offensive rebounds.
Yep. Yeah. They're definitely. Quinn's going to rebound or inbound. Brings it in to Trenton Castro, right at the bottom block, puts it up, no good. And we have number 21, Chris Rendell, bringing it up the left side. Over to number 14, Zaire Reyes, to Rodriguez. Chris has it at the top. Back to number 2, Juan Rodriguez. Over to Josue Valdemar. Has it at the top, drives in through the middle, lays it up and in. Tried to draw another player control foul there, but no joy on that one. Quinn Rendy bringing it up the middle.
Josue has some really good movement there.
Trenton with the shot, a little long.
Quinn with the offensive rebound, but stepped on the line.
Yes, he did. So it's going to be Lions basketball.
Going back a couple plays there, I did like Trenton's patience down there in the post. Didn't panic.
Yep.
Just looked around, saw that he could just kind of make a quick move to the basket. He missed, but it's a great shot.
Number 22 is in for the Lions, Josh Robinson.
Oh, there you go. No call. I think Lake County thought they were going to be over in the back, but anytime it's deflected, it's anybody's ball. So.
Offensive rebound on Juan Rodriguez. Back to Josue, long three-pointer again.
Yeah, you got another Stephen Curry here.
Wow. I'm telling you, folks, if you look at his slash line for the last game, it was unbelievable. He scored 59 points in a regular high school basketball game.
I've never heard of that before.
I know. Trenton over to Cade Julian, drew contact, rebound, Lions. Valdemar bringing it up the right side. Caleb O on him, kicks it over to number 2, Juan Rodriguez, kicks it over to Chris Rendell, drives in, kicks it back out to the top. Doing a little ball movement here on the Lions' part. Caleb covering, there's a pick. They're trying to get something going here. Number 2, Rodriguez.
Oh, nice pick by Quinn. He's got the ball timeout by the coach, but
no, we got it.
No call from the ref.
Cade Julian driving in all the way to the hoop, lays
Nicely
it up
done.
good. We have the Eagles at 11 and the Lions at 11. 1:03 left in the first quarter. Over to number 14.
Oh, and the ball.
Zaire.
Oh, not sure if that was over in the back or not, but there's another pick.
Stolen by Cade Julian, knocked over to Alex Johnson. Over to Quinn Rendy. Rendy to the middle, kicks it out to Caleb O on the wing for 3. Really long. Rebound, Cade blocked by number 22, Josh Robinson.
Nice hand deflection there from Johnson.
Yep. So it's going to be Lions ball.
Eagles' hands are everywhere.
In front of the Lions bench. Yeah, they're coming out just fine. Good efforts. It's been
39 seconds left in the first quarter here.
All right, inbounds to Chris Rendell. Chris at the top of the key, covered by Cade Johnson.
There you go. There's the
by
steal.
Alex Johnson coming up the left side, fighting for the ball. Josue has the ball now, coming up for the Lions. Takes an open 3. 2 guys covering. Oh no!
Oh my goodness sakes!
That is
unbelievable.
That's unbelievable. So Josue just took a 3-pointer. 2 guys covering. He got fouled, and the ball
bounced around for a couple seconds and finally went in.
Here's a chance for a 4-point play with 24.5 seconds.
Really
left.
going to have to get him in some foul trouble.
Well, he has 2 already.
He's got 2, but maybe.
Listen,
let him drive a little bit and then get some more charges.
I understand basketball is a team sport. There's no doubt, but let's just say he's carrying more than his fair share on his back right now in this tournament. Shot is up and good for Josue Valdemar. Eagles bringing it up. Alex Johnson up the middle, covered.
Oh, it's going to almost get picked off, but
a
no
little
foul.
sloppy there. Cade tied up over to Caleb O. Kicks it out to Alex Johnson.
All right, gonna
Alex
reset.
dribbles it. Yep, they're resetting the offense. Alex pointing, looking for a pick left side. Fake the three over to Quinn
looks
for
pretty
three.
good.
Yeah,
there
it is. Very good. Last second, basket counts. Eagles 14, Lions 15 at the end of the first quarter here on the Eagle Sports Network. What are your thoughts, Joe? What do you got so far of the first quarter?
Well, Quentin Road came out just all over the place, hustling, poking at the ball. I love it. I love it. And I think got a good game plan, giving some pressure on Josue Valdemar, and you know, whenever they can, they're getting double teams on some of the other guys. It's looking good.
Absolutely.
It's looking real good.
We'll take a short break here. We'll go to commercial break, and then we'll be back in a minute. All right, and we're back here for the second quarter. Lions are going to inbound at half court on the fan side of the gymnasium. 14-15 in favor of the Lions. Number 24, Aiden Maldonado inbounds to number 2, Juan Rodriguez, over to...
Still a double team on
Josue. Have to, all the time. Juan Rodriguez with the long three, short, out of bounds.
It should be Eagle ball.
And it is. It is Eagles basketball.
That went off of Aiden Maldonado.
Inbounds to Quinn Rendy. Quinn bringing it up. Quinn into Steven Camara at the post free throw line. Brings it, kicks it over to Alex Johnson. Alex all the way over to Cade Julian
nice
for
shot.
three. Short. Rebound. Number 21, Chris Rendell. Kicks it over to Juan Rodriguez in the middle. Top of the key. Over to Chris Rendell for three.
Looks pretty good.
And good.
Yeah. He's a good three-point shooter.
Yeah. They live and die by the three for sure. They'll take a lot of them. And if they're hot, they're hot. So off to Cade Julian on the left side. Alex Johnson for
Looks
three.
like he got just maybe hit a little bit. The ball got tipped. Not sure, but
Caleb
it was
O
close.
with the offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Quinn, to Steven, to Cade. Back to Caleb, who's at the free throw line. Kicks it out top of the key. Over to Steven Camara in the corner. Back to Caleb at top. They're swinging it around. Cade Julian has the ball now. Into Caleb. He's open for a three. Too much. Rebound.
Johnson gets it.
Alex,
gives him the fake, goes up, gets hammered.
There
No call.
He put his hands out like, ref, why didn't you call that? But these boys, they just need to go up. Worry about the basketball. Double team on.
Went out of bounds.
Double team, Cade Julian and Caleb O on Josue, and he turns it over.
Great D
in the
by the
Lions
Eagles.
backcourt. So Quinn to inbounds. 16-18 in favor of the Lions. 6:25 left in the second quarter. Cade Julian with the fake drives in. Nice 14-footer there. Lions bringing it up. Rodriguez up the right-hand side. Over
out
to
of
the
bounds.
other side, and they turned it over, yes. That long cross-court pass to number 14, Zaire Reyes, goes out of bounds. Eagles basketball. Tied, all knotted up here with 6:11 left in the second quarter. Quinn Rendy bringing it up.
Now, if Quentin Road can keep up the stamina, they should
to
be able to wear the Lions down.
Over to Alex Johnson. Alex drives to the middle, kicks it to Caleb O, kicks back out to Alex. Alex drives in a little bit, covered nicely. They swing it around to Steven Camara at the top of the key to Quinn. Quinn into the post by Alex, kicks it out to Cade. Nice long three.
Yeah.
Beautiful. He had plenty of time. He wasn't covered. And he made
I don't know how many points he has, but it's got to be in the double digits already.
Absolutely. Rodriguez, top of the key, kicks it over to Rendell. Rendell for three.
No
long.
good.
Rebound number 24. Aiden Maldonado kicks it out to Chris Rendell for the three.
Eagles rebound.
Nice. Caleb O covered.
Oh, nice
long
throw.
pass.
A little long. Looks like,
Still
Quentin Rowe
saved,
gets it. Saved by Lions right to the Eagles.
Wide open.
Quinn
Quinn Rendy
gets-
under the hoop. There it is.
And Quinn's left-handed, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
And he went up with the right hand there. Nicely done.
Juan Rodriguez bringing the ball up the middle. Looking for a pick. Still looking. Set up. Kicks it over to
Eagles
Chris
now have a
Rendell.
5-point lead.
Defense chant is going on. Josue has the ball, drives, pressured incessantly, baseline, kicks it to wide open Aiden. And misses it. Rebound, Quinn
Nice
Rendy.
job, Quinn. And gets it over
Alex
to
Johnson coming up the middle. It's 4-on-4 right now. Nice pass to Stephen Kamara. Short on the easy 2. Rebound, Alex. Couldn't put it up. Chris Rendell with the rebound.
Quentin
Stolen
gets
by
it back.
Cade at the key, falls down. We have a timeout.
Yeah,
Coach
that was a good call. Good
Coach
call.
was like, all right. we need
Quentin
to set
Road
up.
was all over the place, but I mean, hustling, just not quite getting an offense set up
We're going to
there,
stay here
so.
for a minute. We have 4:23, second quarter. It's 23-18 in favor of the Eagles. What are your thoughts, Joe? What do you got? What are you seeing that you like or
just
don't
keep
like?
up the hustle. I mean, the Eagles, if they keep the pressure on, if they can keep it up through the rest of this half, I think we could be up by 10 at halftime.
Oh, we need it for sure. That would be great.
Even if Valdemar doesn't get into foul trouble, I think we got a great chance.
Yep, absolutely. I just wanted to take a minute to thank the different guys who've put this broadcast together. Grant Murray, Caleb Murray, Jace Harriman, Jimmy and John Christensen, Brent Selmer. Have really put the effort in to
Absolutely.
set up all this extra equipment and be able to get this program out to those who may not be able to be here for the game in person.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I was in Dallas, Texas yesterday.
I know.
I was watching the game on the plane.
Oh, wow.
Until I took off and then I lost signal, but it's just incredible what we're able to do.
When you took off, were you looking out the window for that leopard that was running around?
There was a
Yep.
leopard.
Yes, there was.
Never did come across it.
No,
but,
they found it. All right.
I heard it was a shy leopard, so that's weird. Hopefully it's like the Lions, stay a little shy.
Ronan Vollmer checks in, inbounds to Alex Johnson, top of the key, drives into the free throw, up.
Hammered
goes
from
Steven.
behind, no call.
No call, yeah.
There's really not been a lot of calls on shooting fouls today.
No,
Been
there
a lot of
hasn't.
hacks, but nothing.
Ball went out of bounds, but it's Eagles basketball.
Yeah.
Quinn the inbounds. Play is called. Throws it out to an open Alex Johnson at the three-point. Brings it up to the top. Cade to Quinn. Quinn on the other side.
I love
into
the
Alex.
patience.
Yep.
I love the patience of the Eagles.
Oh, beautiful.
Ronan, beautiful shot.
Got it into Alex at the free throw. He passed it to Ronan. Quinn is covering Josue 100%, even off the ball.
That's great.
That's all he's
That's
doing.
going to
He's just-
frustrate him so bad, too.
Absolutely. Number 14, just inside of the free throw line, missed it. Rebound, Ronan Vollmer to Alex Johnson. Alex coming up the right-hand side. Drives in, passes it Stephen Kamara.
Nice.
Short
Oh,
basket.
runs in and out.
Yeah, it did. Rebound, Josue. Quinn is on him. Josue,
Nice try.
he was trying to get the ball.
He got a foul to take, so no big deal.
Calls on Quinn Rendy.
I think he's got 2.
Yes,
that
he
might be
does.
his,
No.
or is that his third?
That should be.
Or just 2?
I hope it's just 2.
Oh, no, that is
Oh,
his
it is
third.
his
I
third
thought he had a foul to take.
Inbounds is going to be Lions basketball.
Well, they're going to put Ryan in. He's fresh. He'll be all over
Ryan Cornelson is in.
Valdemar.
Passes it over. Inbounds to Rodriguez. Rodriguez just traveled. He picked up the ball and he was going to pass, and then he decided he wasn't going to and he couldn't, and he just shuffled his foot. Okay, Julian now. Inbounds to Alex Johnson. Alex top of the key. Passes it to Cade. Fakes it, drives in, kicks it out to Ryan Cornelson, who also traveled, but no call. That's all right. Ronan baseline. Short, air ball. Josue with the rebound down the middle all the way. Nice and easy, and lays it in.
And that's one he should make over Cade any day.
Yep. Alex Johnson brings it up to the free throw line. Triple team, kicks it out to Cade Julian at the baseline to Ryan Cornelson. Trying to swing it over, drives in.
Wow.
Throws one up, rebound Josue. Josue is coming up the right side. It's another foul. That's no bueno. Cade Julian, that's his first, I believe. Team has 5 fouls here with 2:54 left in the second quarter. Eagles 25, Lions 20. Inbounds to number 14. Zaire Reyes. Rebound offensive on Aiden. Rebound Cade Julian. So Cade bringing it up the middle. 2-3 zone. Played by the Lions over to Alex. Alex staying at the top. Kicks it into Ronan. Ronan with a 5-footer short. Aiden the rebound tied up with Trenton Castro. Jump ball. And it's going to stay Eagles basketball
Nice.
here.
Very nice.
2:33, 25-20 in favor of the Eagles.
We've got three starters out taking a break.
Yep.
And that's fantastic.
Ryan Cornelson, top of the key. Eagles are trying to reset. Alex takes it out. He's a senior, trying to reset the offense. And here they go. Kicks it over to Kate Julian. Stays for the wide open three. Way long. Air ball. Rebound by Chris Rendell. Brings it up the left side. Number 21. Kicks it to number 14, Zaire.
Stolen by Cade, but off his hands, out of bounds.
Yep. Lions basketball. Number 24, Aiden Maldonado is inbounding. He's going to try to get it into number 14, which he did. Zaire Reyes over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez to Rendell at the top of the key. Josue has the ball. Baseline, dribble, covered by 4 people, loses the ball. Over to Chris Rendell. Josue still on the ground, and we have a referee timeout for Josue. He is at the free throw line, sitting on the ground, holding his left ankle. Coach is coming out. Seems to be in.
That would be a huge loss
pain.
for them. I hope he's not. I hope he's all right.
Oh, he's untying his shoe. Oh, he's hurting. He's hurting. He took his shoe off. Both coaches are there checking him out. Players are at their respective benches.
Looks like probably just a sprain.
Could be.
Yeah,
So
he's getting some
get
weight
up.
on it.
Yep.
He might be back out. He's got an ankle brace on that ankle, so it's possibly just, when I used to play, sometimes you could twist it a little bit and still keep playing.
Yeah. Well, hopefully number 22 is going to come check in for the Lions. That's Josh Robinson. So as Josue is being attended to on the bench, Lions inbounds.
This is an opportunity for Quentin Road. They've got to score some points.
Yep, absolutely. To Aiden, to Rodriguez. Rodriguez, left side, kicks it down to the new guy. Robinson, baseline, drives in, couldn't get in. Kicks it out to Rendell. Rendell, top of the key. Looking, back to Rodriguez.
Josue is going to come back in on the next play.
Yep, all right.
Ronan with the rebound, yep.
Rodriguez with the free throw line range shot, missed it. Ronan with the rebound, Alex Johnson. Kicks it to Cade Julian, 18-footer baseline.
Oh. I'm not sure if that technically went out of bounds.
No,
it's legal? Okay.
Here's my, we'll have this discussion later.
Yeah.
Here we go. The Lions bringing up the ball to Robinson. Robinson top of the key. Guarded by Cade Julian, covering him nicely. Robinson, a little push, two-step Euro move off the backboard, no good. Rebound, Ronan Volman over to Alex Johnson.
And he's a freshman.
It's a nice move.
Josh Robinson.
Cade Julian fakes the three-pointer, drives in,
nice
puts
forward.
it up
Gets
short,
fouled.
but gets the foul. So
I think you were going to say if it hits the rim first.
No, I think if it hits the top of the backboard, but only the backboard, I still think it's in play.
Yeah.
But if it hits the support.
Right, it kind of went off the edge of the back of the backboard, so not really the top or the side, I guess.
44.5 seconds left here in the second quarter. Eagles 27, Lions 20. Cade Julian with the first free throw.
And Josue should be coming in now.
Yep, he is coming in, as well as Caleb O.
So he looks all right. I don't see any kind of, he's not really favoring it like you would expect from a serious ankle injury.
Josue came in for Chris Rendell. So Cade is shooting his second free throw. Eagles with a 7-point lead. Team fouls on both sides are at 5. Cade with the second free throw off. Rebound Josue. Spraying it up the middle. Nice and easy, covered by Caleb O. Drives to the right and a nice crossover there, so I think his ankle's okay. Josue, long three-pointer baseline, short. K. Julian with the rebound.
Passes it
throws
up
it to Trenton, to Caleb. Beautiful
Wow.
transition.
Left
Eagles
to right.
29-20.
Very nice.
Josue with the ball, bringing it up to
About 18 seconds
Robinson
left.
to Rodriguez. Rodriguez, top of the key, gets a pick from Aiden. Rodriguez looking, throws it into Robinson.
10
inside.
seconds.
Aiden with the step, passes it, no good. Josue with a wide open three.
Yep.
Makes him pay.
About 3 seconds left. That'll be it.
And that's it. Folks, we are at halftime. Eagles 29, Lions 23 on the Eagle Sports Network. We'll come back in a second with some stats and some other things. right, we are back here at the Quentin Road Christian School Gymnasium here in Lake Zurich, Illinois. Joe, we have almost just under 4 minutes before the second half starts. What are your thoughts so far based on some of the stats you've seen in the opening half?
Well, you and I were talking a little bit during the break here just about the turnovers, and the biggest thing that stands out to us is Lake County's got 10 turnovers. Quentin Road, no turnovers.
That's really good. And then those points off turnovers.
That's
16,
huge.
16 points.
That's huge.
Off of those turnovers. Lake County, the Lions are shooting 50% from beyond the arc. And when I say beyond the arc, Joe Sway has been taking some shots.
Got 3 arcs out there.
Yeah,
So.
I mean, he's taking NBA three-pointers for sure.
Yeah.
So
and fading away on those too. So
with two people in his face.
Very talented young man.
Absolutely. So I'm gonna just read the stat line from his. We're just gonna touch on the second game last night. Joe Sway, this is his stat line. So the final the game they were playing against Bay City, it was 74-54. Okay. So
it's a high-scoring game.
It is a high-scoring game. Joe Sway he scored 59 points.
Incredible.
8 of 15 from 2-point range, 12 of 27 from beyond the arc. He had 20 boards. He was 7 of 8 from the line. He literally outscored.
That's also huge. I mean, to hit 7 of 8.
He literally outscored the other team by himself. So that was a breakout game for him. Now, when they played Heritage, Heritage did the same thing. They shut him down. I think he had 10 turnovers on that game.
Right. I didn't get to see that game where he scored all those points. I may have to go back and watch that. We do have all of our games saved.
We do.
On YouTube.
And if you're interested in looking at those archived games, as of right now, you can go on the Dayspring website, dbc.edu, and there's some promotional things that I just want to take a second to talk about. You see the website on there. There's a program called Jumpstart that juniors and seniors may be interested in. If they're interested in taking some college level courses for free, they can sign up for that. We have our team camp coming up July 10th through the 15th. That's a 1 week of a lot of fun at the college campus located here in Mundelein, Illinois, which is about 8 minutes away from the church campus here. We have Secretary of State, or former Secretary of State, Mike Pompeo, coming on a Sunday morning, March 12th, to visit our church. He's gonna speak for about 30 minutes, and I think Pastor's gonna get to interview him too.
Yes,
questions and answers. So that'll be pretty cool.
Great Christian man.
In Grace Ministries, we have a television and radio program. Our website, ingrace.us. You can find us on some local stations as well, and on nationwide on TBN Network, Wednesdays at 5:30 Central. So it's been a good half for the Eagles. Now, historically, this season, the Eagles have not come out well in the third quarter.
Right.
I don't have those stats, but I'm telling you, based on a 9:30 start game, we're doing okay. And
absolutely. Quentin Road doesn't normally start well early morning games for some reason.
But it's good to see the Eagles playing well, driving to the hoop, getting the higher percentage shots, or at least getting them off.
Yeah, just taking their time, really running the offense, working that ball around. There was so many times where I thought, man, they could have shot the ball, and they didn't.
Exactly.
But they even waited for a better shot, and I love that.
So your starting unit for both teams is out on the court. Actually, Aiden is going to inbounds, so he's going to pass it in to Chris Rendell, top of the key. Lions have the ball, working away from us here up in the booth. Rendell, top of the key, covered by Quinn. Over to Miles Davis, to Rodriguez, to Rendell. Rendell, they're just moving the ball at the top to Joe Sway. Joe Sway drives in, 18-footer, nice shot, and in. He's got a really nice, sweet shot. Quinn Rendy bringing it up to the key, kicks it over to Kate Julian in the corner. Rims in and out, no good. Rebound Aiden. Aiden over to Joe Sway.
He's going to take the three.
Long three-pointer and
banks it in.
Yeah, off the backboard.
Got a little bit of body from Trenton, I think, or Caleb O on him, but no call.
Here come the Eagles. Alex Johnson, top of the key. Lions playing a 2-3 zone, looks like. Quinn tries to kick it into
there's
Caleb
a
O.
first turnover there.
Yeah. Over to Josue. Josue bringing it
gonna
up the
take
right
that three
side.
again.
Long
Yeah.
three-pointer.
And a foul.
And
but
good.
no foul.
He went to
No
the
call.
ground. No call. No
Yeah,
call.
the Eagles going to have to be careful on that.
And just like that, Lions 31, Eagles 29.
There's
Stolen by
turnover two.
Josue. Josue, got bodied up by Quinn Rendy.
Yeah, that's four for Quinn. That's not good.
So, look, it's a minute and 5 seconds into the third quarter.
Foreshadowing, unfortunately.
And that 5-point lead is now a 1-point deficit for the Eagles.
Right.
Aiden Maldonado inbounds. Up to Rodriguez at the top, kicks it over. Back to Rodriguez at the top, looking for Josue. Gets it to Josue, and over and back called by the referee. Nice defense on the Eagles. They need to regroup and get after it now. Here we go. Inbounds. Alex to Caleb O. Back to Alex. Bringing it up past the timeline. Into Trenton at the free throw line. Kicks it out to Caleb O. Top of the key. Looking. Kicks it to Ronan. Ronan out to Alex. To Cade. Back to Alex. To Trenton. A little good ball movement here by the Eagles. Tries to force it in. Gets it to Cade. Gets out of bounds. And looks like it stays here. Eagles,
nice
Alex to Ronan. Ronan up and in. Nice basket by Ronan Vollmer. Ronan is a 6-foot freshman. Lions bring it up. Number 21 has the ball, top of the key. Chris Rendell
Miles
it over. Miles, rebound. Cade Julian.
Yeah, Ronan got a hand on it.
Yep. Cade up the middle, stays in the middle, looking, drives all the way to the hoop. Lays it up, no good. Alex Johnson wrestling for the ball. We have a foul call. I do think it will be. Rodriguez called for the foul. I like that drive that Cade had. Muscled it up. Didn't go in, but he's putting it in. Inbounds. Alex Johnson in front of the Eagles bench. 18 feet out. Kicks it out to wide open Cade Julian at the top. Rims in and out, no good on that 3 attempt. Castro saved it to Caleb, but it rolled out of bounds right to Coach Kyle.
I love that Alex took it in and drew the defense down on him, and then kicked it out to Cade, who was wide open. Unfortunately, wasn't able to convert on that one, but that's what you like to see.
Absolutely. Rodriguez has it over to Miles. Miles back to Rodriguez. Right side, drives in, kicks it into Aiden, goes up. There's a foul called. 2 shots for Aiden Maldonado. Aiden is on paper here. His position is center. 5'11", checking in. He's a junior for Lake County Baptist, based out of Waukegan, Illinois. 31-31, all knotted up here. 5:25 left in the third quarter. Aiden taking his time, shoots the first. Off the back of the rim and kicks out towards the Lions bench. No good.
Yeah. Well, you could sometimes tell the way it comes off somebody's hands.
Mm-hmm.
There's a right way to shoot, in my opinion, and there's the wrong way to shoot.
Aiden with his second, up in the air, no good. Rebound. There's a good box out by Castro.
And they give it to.
And then we got it. We didn't. The ball was loose. Josue didn't like it, but Eagles ball. 5:22, all tied up here at 31. Alex Johnson.
That one could have gone in either way, I think.
Alex Johnson crossing the timeline. Over to Caleb O, into the corner to Trenton Castro. Castro kicks it to Ronan. Inside the post, tries to flick it over back.
Kind of lost the handle on it.
Yeah, and it just arced out of bounds.
He had like 3 guys on him.
Yep. Coach Kyle's clapping his hands together, trying to get his guys. He's motioning like this, talk to each other.
Well, there's 3 guys on Ronan. It means somebody else is somewhat open somewhere.
Rodriguez.
Find that guy.
Yep, Rodriguez bringing it up. Right side, pressured by
there you go.
Julian. Gets around all of them. Over to Miles, top of the key, 13. To Josue, number 1 for the Lions. Long 3, offline, rebound, Ronan
tracks it
Vollmer.
down. He gets
Covered
it
by 2. Eagles have an advantage here. They're kicking it up to Alex. Alex to Trenton, up for the layup, and in.
Good.
That's it. And that's what the crowd wants to see. Be strong with the ball. Bring it to the hoop. Listen, everyone's happy when the threes are going in, but they haven't been going in for our group for a while now.
Yeah,
If you look at the percentage, but your high percentage shots, yeah, you're going to take a pounding. But Trenton
looks good.
First free throw.
He's definitely improved on the free throws this year, I've noticed.
Josue kicks it over to Rodriguez, crossing the timeline, top of the key. Dribble drive over to Josue in front of the Lions bench, drives in all the way to the hoop, kicks it over to Aiden, over to Rodriguez for the three-pointer, rims in.
Oh, just a 2.
It's 2. Called it a 2. 34-33 in favor of the Eagles. Johnson brings it up over to the left side in front of the Eagles bench, drives to the middle, nothing there, up to Cade at the top. Cade drives in, goes all the way to the hoop, lays it up and in. There it is. There it is.
He's not afraid.
Nope.
Not afraid.
Josue bringing it up, kicks it over to Rodriguez, middle of the court, crosses the timeline, pressured by Alex Johnson. Over to Josue in front of the Lions bench. Long three-pointer with tons of pressure, air ball, rebound, Cade Julian. 3:52 left, 36-33 Eagles. Cade driving all the way to the hoop. They called it, I think they called it player control.
Oh, okay.
I think. Yes, they did.
Oh, okay.
So,
I thought Cade just kind of fell, but.
He went down. He went to the hoop. He stopped. And Aiden Maldonado with the position got the stop. Rodriguez covered by Johnson. Crosses the timeline, covered by Cade.
There you go.
Stolen by
nice
Alex
pressure
Johnson.
From Cade, and then Johnson was right there to grab it.
Alex looking, drives in. Kicks it out to Caleb O for the three-pointer, short.
Gets his own rebound.
Yep.
Drives it right back in, gets it over to Trenton.
Trenton to Ronan.
Ronan puts it up.
Nice.
Unbelievable. I did not think that was going to go in. It looked like it was going to hit the bottom of the rim. But.
Yep. Miles bringing it up, kicks it over to Rodriguez. To Rendell, top of the arc. Over to Miles. Long three-pointer.
It's going to be short.
Air ball, rebound, Ronan Vollmer throws it out to Alex Johnson. Johnson fakes, drives in, passes it to Trenton Castro.
Threw it away.
Turnover. Rodriguez driving in all the way and lays it in.
Nice shot.
38-35 in favor of the Eagles. 2:45 in the third quarter. Alex Johnson coming up the right-hand side. Drives in against Aiden Maldonado. Gets stripped of the ball. Aiden Maldonado gets the ball. Rodriguez throws it to Josue. Josue in front of the Lions bench, kicks it over to Miles.
That's
long
three.
Rims out, hit the back of the rim, rebound Cade Julian. Cade's bringing it up. We have a timeout.
Yeah, good call.
We have a timeout here. Eagles called a timeout. Let's see here, what if it's a 30 or a full? Referee, it's a full timeout. So we're here, and
Eagles kind of slowed it down, got back in a rhythm, and now have the lead again after losing it right away in the
literally in the first 60 seconds.
Minute,
yeah, first 60 seconds.
So, usually if Quentin Road can get through that without too much of a loss, we do all right. So,
you know, and here's the thing: it's like I've looked at some of the stats throughout this whole tournament, and there've been a lot of low-scoring games.
Yeah.
When I say low-scoring, I say that because Quentin Road has a second team in this tournament, and they've played Christian Liberty.
Right.
And that was it could have been a beatdown. It could have been, but
you got to hand it to Christian Liberty. They played well, and they, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say they let off, but I'm going to say I like the way they played.
Yeah.
Is what I'm going to say.
I talked to the coach afterward, and I said that, and it was really cool. They ended up losing a game, I think, to Oakwood in overtime the next game.
I really felt like they took their time. They worked their offense. They worked on their, you know.
The B team? The Quentin Road B?
The B team. Yep.
Basically, it's a junior varsity team. So great player experience, great minutes on the court. Isaiah, my son Isaiah, got hurt in that second game, but he's fine. Eagles here with 2 minutes, 19 seconds. Inbounding the ball in front of the scorer's table, 38-35. Team fouls are at 2 apiece. Stephen Kamara inbounding to Alec Johnson. Brings it across the timeline, top of the key. 2-3 zone for the Lions, and here we go. Alex Johnson, dribble, kicks it over to Cade Julian. Looking, back over to Alex. Stephen comes up to the free throw line, nothing there. Looking. Over to Ryan Kernelson on the left side. Into Ronan, inside the post to Stephen at the block. Puts it up, and rims out, no good. Offensive rebound, Ronan. Beautiful. Nice. Looking over to the stands.
He's going to be your big man down low.
Absolutely.
He's going to be the guy to go to there.
Rodriguez bringing it up, pressure by Alex Johnson. Crosses the half-court line, dribbling. Tries to feed it to Josue. Gets knocked out, and it's still Lions ball. Josue had something to say.
I love Ryan. He's just all over him. It doesn't even matter if it's in the in-between.
He'll do it. He has to. You have to. Josue has earned the respect of our team to guard him all the time.
Absolutely. And that's where the other team members have to. Oh,
that was something.
I don't know.
All right, so I don't know.
I'm not sure about that one.
Josue drove hard along the baseline and clocked Alex Johnson.
Yeah, that was quite a collision there.
And it was a block foul on Alex. Aiden Maldonado to inbounds.
The last time I seen Alex take one of those, he got a concussion.
Yeah.
So thankfully. He comes back with the steal.
And lays it in. Beautiful. Nice recovery, Alex Johnson. Inbounds to Aiden Maldonado. Left side kicks it to
there you go.
number 14.
I thought he was going to.
Oh, is that a travel? No, he got him.
I thought Alex was just going to poke that ball. It looked like it was just right in front of him.
Zaire Reyes, a guard, 5'8", 8th grader for Lake County, drove in on Ronan and got fouled. Out of bounds, though, not shooting. Aiden Maldonado to inbounds. Throws it into Zaire. Zaire got mauled at the three-point line. And it's another
Quentin
foul.
Road's going to have to watch out here because they're already approaching, getting a couple fouls away from a bonus for Lake County. So.
Yep, and we're still in the third. Aiden Maldonado inbounds, kicks it over to Zaire Reyes. Reyes kicks it out to Josue, top of the key. Looking, driving, going towards the hoop, kicks it out over to Zaire Reyes, but it's off of his hand and out of bounds. Turnover Lions. Eagles basketball, 110, 42-35 Eagles. Alex Johnson to toss it in to Ronan Vollmer. Ronan slaps it right back to Alex. He's like, I don't need this ball. I'm not gonna bring it up the court. Eagles are setting up.
Yep, Quentin Road slowly building up that lead again.
Alex Johnson dribbling, passes it to Ryan Kernelson, swings it out to Cade Julian. Back to Alex Johnson, top of the key.
There were times where Cade would have taken that shot, and it's nice to see him pass it up, wait for a little bit better shot.
Ryan to Cade.
And there you go. He's
there
wide
is
open.
The shot, wide open.
Boom.
It makes him pay. Three-pointer goes in. 45-35, 10-point lead. 30 seconds left here in the third. Josue driving, all the way to the hoop. Throws it up, off the backboard,
Almost
no good.
gets his own rebound.
Alex Johnson with the rebound. Tied up, two of them, over to Ronan Vollmer. Ronan bringing it up. Cade Julian wide open for the three again. Short, gets his own rebound.
Lays it up,
no good.
Oh,
Stephen Kamara with the offensive. Tussling on the ground. Ryan
Covers it.
Kernelson, wide open three all day.
Oh,
air ball laid
Ronan
up.
with it.
Overshot it. Ronan gets it on the other side.
We'll
lays
just
it
call
up.
that a pass.
Timeout. We have a timeout. Looks like the Lions took a timeout, or maybe the Eagles. Hang on one second. No, it is the Lions. 5.9 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not sure I would call a timeout with 5 seconds
Well,
left.
I mean, unless they want to get three back right away. If you can do that, it's a 9-point game. But 47-35. Both teams are at 5 fouls. I would say the opening minute and a half was for the Lions, but the Eagles have stayed with it.
Absolutely.
And have fought hard.
Absolutely. No more, they stopped turning it over. That was the big thing.
Yep.
And once you stop doing that, then typically
good
you're
things
gonna get
happen.
some baskets.
Yep, good things happen. Lions are coming out back onto the court. It will be their basketball, and it looks like the Eagles are going to press full court.
Yeah, that's the right decision. I mean, you might get a steal and a quick basket yourself. So
We have 2 people guarding Josue.
yeah, he's probably going to go long. I don't know. Nope.
Over to Aiden, bringing it up the
Oh,
court.
he's
1
wide
second
open for
left.
the three.
Three-pointer.
No good.
Just a
No
touch
good.
long. So they
I
went.
felt like that was a fast 5 seconds for some reason.
That was.
but-
Clock operator today is David Muscarella, also running the table. Official book, Dan Fontana. We have Juan working the stats with Jared Vincent, and the commissioner, Gary Burginal's up there too.
What I liked in this quarter is Ronan came in for Quinn, and he really stepped up. I think he probably, I don't have the stats, but I think he had maybe 6 or 8 points.
Yeah, absolutely.
Himself.
A lot of good boards too. Some
Yep.
offensive boards. Good spark for the team.
Yeah. Couple, I think Cade hit. Did he hit 1 or 2 threes also? So.
Yeah, it was a good quarter for the Eagles.
Yeah.
So 47-35. We have 1 8-minute period of basketball left. You know, I was looking at some of the other stats too. Josue, the last game he played the entire game of basketball when he had that 59-point game. So I'm sure.
I
I'm
think
sure
it's
he's feeling
starting.
it.
I think the fatigue is starting to show, and he got a couple quick ones. I think right in the beginning of the third, but after that, I think it was pretty much shut down.
So here we got the second bell, second buzzer go off.
And the Eagles have been able to rest 2 or 3 starters. You know, get them 3-4
Yeah.
minutes of rest. They
Yep.
come back, they're fresh.
Yep, absolutely.
Ryan's
We're gonna
doing a good job just being all over Josue.
So we're going to have inbound basketball, Eagles basketball at half court. Ryan Cornelson throwing it in to Alex Johnson. We're underway here. Fourth quarter, 47-35 in favor of the Eagles. Alex, top of the key, guarded by Aiden Maldonado. Alex looking, dribbling.
Maybe got a 5-second call.
He might. No, he broke it there. He broke the distance. Over to Ryan Cornelson. Ryan throws it,
almost
but
had
Josue intercepts it.
Yeah.
And now Lions have it, bringing it up the court.
A double
Tries
team.
to get across the
I don't know what
timeline.
happened there, but
I think
he
he
lost
tried to
it.
throw it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it just popped out of his hand, and the coach for the Lions grabbed it out of bounds. Eagles basketball in front of the Lions bench. Steven Camerida inbounds. Both teams trying to get situated here. Alex gets it in, guarded by Rodriguez. Alex driving across the timeline, down the middle, wide open, passes to Ronan under the
There
block.
it is,
lays
just
it
sitting
in.
there waiting.
Yep, absolutely.
And we got a injury possible.
Oh, we do have a
ankle
player now.
injury for, I believe that's Rendell.
Yeah, it is. He's hurt. He's holding his right leg, ankle area. Chris Rendell, number 21, forward, 11th grader, junior for Lake County Baptist.
He's kind of looking a higher, maybe a higher sprain. He's holding up a little higher than the ankle, more like in the shin area. Yeah, unfortunately, in a 16-team tournament, there probably will be a few injuries here and there. Hopefully, no one too seriously. And
You know, we think about it. He's up on his feet. He's hobbling off the court. But we do pray and we ask the Lord for safety.
Yeah.
So that no one gets seriously injured. And
usually, the most you get injured in basketball is typically an ankle.
yeah, it is.
Or poked in the eye, or you lose your contact.
Well,
Many times I've lost
yeah.
contacts and had to play with one. It's it's quite interesting.
That's hard. All right.
Oh, and there's Lake
Inbounds.
County throwing it
Yep.
out of bounds.
Inbounds was to Rodriguez. Rodriguez tried to throw it up to number 14, Zaire Reyes, but it was over his head and out of bounds. Eagles basketball, 49-35, 7 minutes, 15 seconds here in the fourth quarter. Alex Johnson brings it across the key. He's directing traffic, telling people where to go. Over to Caleb O, still at the top of the key. Looking,
Nice
throws it in
pass.
to Ryan Cornelson.
couldn't quite
Hit him in the hands,
turn it. Yeah.
just popped out, and the Lions jumped all over that jump ball. And it looks like it's Lions
It
basketball.
would have been a nice pass because he would have just turned around and had, I think, pretty good. He would have been wide open, and Ronan was right there.
Rodriguez bringing it up the court, guarded by Johnson. Rodriguez over to Zaire Reyes to Josue. Kicks it out to Zaire. To Rodriguez. Zaire for three. Rims out, no good. Ronan Vollmer with the rebound. Alex Johnson has the ball. 6:44, 49-35 Eagles. Crosses the timeline. Alex is directing traffic.
Reyes is really playing Ronan tight. He's all over him.
Steven, top of the key, has the ball. Steven Camara, looking, kicks it over to Cornelison. Cornelison
Nice.
Gets it down to Alex Johnson. Spins, lays it up, but it's too close. Rebound, Cornelison. Then Lions have it. Josue has the ball, guarded by Ryan. Cornelison kicks it all the way to Robinson on the wing. Rodriguez now has the top of the key, guarded by Johnson. Tight, over to Josue. Reyes to Aiden Maldonado, throws it up, guarded, no good. Rebound, Alex Johnson.
Yeah, that was just a desperation shot. I like what the Eagles did in the last play. I mean, I'm okay with that great percentage shot underneath. It was just, there was two guys there for the rebound. They just didn't realize they were on the same team. Otherwise, I think they would have had that basket.
Alex driving in all the way, kicks it to Steven Camara at the bottom block, no good. Kicks it out, back up to Alex at the top, reset. Here we go. Alex
again, and there was another great play. I mean, if Steven could have just kept the handle on it, he would have had a wide open layup there.
Brian Cornelison over to Caleb O. Back to Ronan at the top, drives in. Tried to get it into Ryan, but it got poked out. Rodriguez has it to Maldonado. Maldonado up to Josue.
Josue took an extra step.
Valdemar kicks it to Aiden. He traveled. That was a travel. Oh my goodness.
Even Steven was calling it out.
5 minutes, 11 seconds. Watch that on the video, folks. That was a good one. All right. Josue has it, top of the key, long three-pointer, and
he makes
perfect.
It. And Alice gave him a little body at the end too. So
49-38 Eagles, 4:55 here in the fourth quarter. Alex Johnson bringing up the ball, crosses the timeline over to Caleb O.
I think it just goes to show you get Josue a somewhat open shot, he's more than likely going to hit it.
Yep.
All the ones where he's been under a lot of pressure.
Ryan Cornelison, wide open three-pointer, no good. Maldonado rebound. Josue has it now.
Take that three
Takes it out. Takes the three-pointer. Long, no good. Rebound. Maldonado underneath. Back to Josue. Top of the key. Drives in. 18-footer fading away. Drops it.
Yeah.
And that was, I'm telling you, man, that's pretty amazing.
That's incredible. That's incredible.
All right, 49-40, 4 minutes, 15 seconds here in the fourth. Alex Johnson crossing the timeline. Cornelison sets a pick. Johnson doesn't use it, drives baseline, kicks it out to Ryan in front of the Eagles bench. Back to Johnson, top of the key. Throws it to cutting Caleb O, nothing there. Still at the top of the key.
Lions have really stepped up their defense. They're not giving up.
Nope. Alex Johnson, pressured by Rodriguez.
Yeah, Rodriguez is all over him. Not giving him any breathing room at all.
It could be 5 seconds. 5 seconds.
5, yeah.
Yep. 5 seconds. Good defense by Juan Rodriguez.
Yep.
Got the 5-second call.
And
Substitutions coming in.
Lions outscored us 5-2 in this quarter.
49-40 in favor of the Eagles. 3 minutes, 43 seconds left. Eagles to inbounds. We have a timeout. Timeout Lions.
Yep.
So we'll take a short intermission here, and we'll be back to you in 30 seconds on the Eagles Sports Network. All right, we are back here with the Quentin Road Eagles playing Lake County Baptist School. Fourth quarter, 3 minutes, 43 seconds. Eagles 49, Lions 40. Timeout was called by the Lions. They are gonna inbounds in front of the Eagles bench. Maldonado to inbounds, trying to get it into Rodriguez, guarded by Quinn Rendy. Looking, gets it into Reyes. Reyes, number 14, to Josue, guarded by Caleb O. To Rodriguez for the three from the top, and it's good. Wow, you saw it. You saw it. You called that one. 49-43, 5-point game, 3 minutes, 30 seconds. Quinn Rendy bringing it up, getting instructions from Coach Kyle. Crosses the timeline, guarded by Rodriguez. Covered, it's tipped. Goes back over the timeline, he's good. Gets it over to Caleb O. Top of the key, drives to the hoop, puts it up, no good. Ronan with the offensive rebound, kicks it out to to Rendy, to Caleb O. O over to Rendy.
Quinn sat out almost the whole third and part of the second, I believe. So he's got to get a little warmed up here. But
Quinn drove in, put it up, did not drop. Maldonado with the rebound to Reyes. Reyes bringing it up. I'm sorry, Rodriguez has the ball. Top of the key. Over to Reyes, number 14, top of the key, driving on Cade Julian. Kicks it out to Josue. Has the ball in front of the Lions bench. Rodriguez swings it out to Maldonado on the left wing. Back to Rodriguez at the top to Josue on the right side.
Oh, there's a steal by Trenton. But
Castro.
Stolen back.
Yep.
By the Lions.
Josue with a long three-pointer.
Wow. Was short.
Yeah. Rebound, Vollmer. Ronan Vollmer. Caleb O coming down the right side all the way to the hoop, puts it up. No good.
At least he got the shot up, though, and he's going to get the two.
Yes. Yeah, the shot was off by a lot,
yeah,
but he drew the foul.
Yeah.
And he will get the opportunity for 2 free shots.
Yeah, I don't know what his overall percentage is, but I think he usually makes probably about 50% would be my guess.
Caleb O with the first short, slaps his hands together. A little bit of frustration.
A little more arc on that.
Lines up for the second shot. Perfect on the second one. Eagles 50, Lions 43.
Oh, and that almost was thrown away.
Yep. Josue
drives it in, puts it up, gets his own rebound.
Kicks it out. Trenton Castro to Cade Julian on the fast break. Cade lays it up.
Nice.
And in. Crowd cheers excitedly. 52-43 Eagles.
Got a big crowd for Quentin Road this morning.
Oh,
it looked like he stepped on the
stepped. That was gutsy move on Cade Julian.
Yeah,
that could have easily been a block, but he's not afraid.
And nowadays, I feel like the refs, they do allow a little more body contact, you know, on the
turnover. Lions, Eagles basketball on that push out of bounds. Alex Johnson, top of the key.
Again, getting pressured really hard by Rodriguez.
Yep. Trenton Castro, top of the key. Now to Rendy. Rendy, top of the key. Over to Caleb O, top of the key. Everything at the top of the key. Shoots a three-pointer, too long. Rebound, offensive. Cade Julian. Kicks it out to Caleb O. Other side, goes up. Rims out, no good. Rebound, Maldonado. Lions bringing it down the left side, guarded by Rendy. Kicks it out all the way to Robinson. There's a little too much of a throw. Goes out of bounds, but last touch was the Eagles.
I would like to see Quentin Road slow it down a little bit. I feel like they're a little bit going a little too crazy down here on the offense.
52-43, 123 here in the fourth. Shot by the Eagles, no good.
Offensive. Puts it back up, no good.
He's after it now, he's trying. 2 offensive rebounds. Trenton Castro bringing it across the timeline. Wide open, Cade Julian underneath. And you can hear the crowd in approval. 54-43, Robinson bringing it up to Rodriguez. Rodriguez crossing the timeline. Number 14 shoots a long three-pointer.
1 minute left.
Yep. Eagles get the rebound. 15 seconds left.
At least.
Yep, got to.
There you go.
Johnson brings it across to the right side, guarded by Rodriguez. Rodriguez over to Rendy, top of the key. They're just burning the clock.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Lions, I mean, if you're not going to go for the steal,
then
you got to get at least some fouls, but that's too late now. There's not enough time.
Yeah, they're not even fouling. So Alex holding it off to the right
pretty much
side.
Over.
Caleb O, 30 seconds left. They're just playing keep away right now. They're okay with it. The Eagles are standing on their feet. These loyal fans loving this group of young men who will do great things for the Lord, no doubt.
Yeah. Alex did the right thing. Probably could have put a shot up there, but he
did
just said, I'm going to
just
bring it
dribbling
out.
it out. 8 seconds left. 5 seconds. Eagles 54, Lions 43. And the Eagles will move on to play the winner of Faith and Pathway. That game is going to be at 2 o'clock in the church gymnasium.
But in the meantime, we'll have a lot of other games going on, so if you love basketball, stay tuned.
Definitely.
If your team's playing, they'll be on here in one of our 2 gyms. So
yeah, it's been a good 2 days of basketball so far. All the better games should be played starting now through the afternoon. Championship game will be at 5 o'clock here, if everything keeps running on time like it has been. So tune in if you'd like to watch some of these games live. We thank you all the viewers and listeners on our Eagle Sports Network who've taken the time to support your team wherever you're at. If you're driving or doing something at home, we thank you for supporting your young players, and we are grateful for Dayspring Bible College hosting this tournament located here at Quentin Road Baptist Church in Lake Zurich, Illinois. And final thoughts, Joe. What do you have before we get the stats? What are your takeaways from this game?
I think the biggest thing, and we talked about it in the first half, was the lack of turnovers from Quentin Road.
Absolutely.
I think we were if I had to put a number on it, I'd say we had 6 turnovers the entire game. And you know, I've seen games where we've had 20 or 25 turnovers, and that's just, honestly, that just kills you. So keep that going, and going into that last game, just keep the turnovers to a minimum and keep working that offense, and just take your time, get a good shot.
Being patient, getting those high percentage low block shots.
If you're not hitting the threes, just work it in for those high percentage shots. So really proud of the Quentin Road Eagles, and looking forward to the 2 o'clock game. Should be exciting.
Absolutely. From Joe Finzi and the crew here on the Eagle Sports Network, my name is Mark Laskus, and thank you for joining us for this basketball. Again, the final score, I lost it already, but Eagles won, I think, 54-43.
Yeah, it was 49 to 50. I don't know. we won. But we won. That's what matters, right?
Absolutely. So thanks for joining us, and have a wonderful day.